What's up YouTube, Capital G here, looking at some new dinosaur support coming out of Collector's Pack 17. I think dinos are getting more support because Konami is acknowledging the rousing success that was the dinosaur structure deck, and I think that dinosaurs are starting to get a serious fan following. Outside of Dino Rabbit, there really wasn't much of a competitive dinosaur build throughout Yu-Gi-Oh history, and that is definitely changing. Dinosaurs are standing on their own 2 feet in the OCG and in the TCG. They've only been out 1 weekend and they've already started topping in the TCG. So we got 3 new cards to discuss. I like 2 of them a lot, and let's go ahead and start with the monster. This is Giant Rex. It's level 4 Earth Dinosaur, obviously. 2000 attack, 1200 defense. Usually when you get 2000 attack in a level 4, it comes with like some huge drawback, like the monster can't attack the turn it's summoned, or it's like a vanilla, or it has to go to defense mode. This monster does have a big drawback. I don't think it's a deal breaker for me, and it's its effect number 1. It can't attack directly. I mean, I would like to be able to do 2000 damage. That is a lot, especially if your opponent might have used a Solemn early in the duel or an instant fusion. I mean, you could do a lot of damage with this dude, but I don't know. It is a drawback, but I think its second effect does make up for it. The second effect is, and this is a hard once per turn, by the way. If this card is banished, you can special summon this card, but it gains 200 attack for each of your currently banished dinosaurs. So correct me if I'm wrong, but what's that card? Tyranno Infinity. Doesn't that banish in dinosaurs? Seems like dinosaurs have a bunch of ways of actually triggering this card's effect. Not to mention, when you guys see this new evolution pill, this shit is real, and it seems like it's supposed to have a lot of synergy with this card. So I think that this card is actually pretty decent, and I mean, I just like the fact that you can summon it from your banish pile. Like, you can get it in your graveyard, use it as maybe like an Exceed material or whatever, and then just banish it and just summon it back. And I mean, that is once per turn. If it wasn't, that would be like broken or something like that, but I think this card is actually pretty solid. The second card is Space-Time Transcendence, normal spell card. It says banish 2 or more dinosaur type monsters from your graveyard. Special summon 1 dinosaur monster with the same level as the number of monsters you banish from your hand or graveyard, but it cannot attack this turn. I don't like this card very much, and honestly, the next card is almost identical to it, but just better in like every imaginable way. Okay, I guess if you banish 2, is Baby Ceratosaurus like level 2? I know one of them, it's either Baby Ceratosaurus or the little baby pterodactyl that's like level 2. I mean, it seems like you'd have to banish 4 monsters to get any value out of this card to get like a typical level 4, and that level 4 would not be able to attack, so you probably are going to want to exceed with it. Furthermore, if you're not banishing the Giant Rex, I'm not sure you're getting that much value out of this card. I mean, I get it's 1 for 1. It seems like too much trouble to get 1 monster, just to be honest. Like, I mean, I guess you could summon like 7s and 8s, but do you really want to banish 7 or 8 monsters from your graveyard? Plus, it seems like a card that is better suited for the mid to late game. It's not very good as an early game card. Now, this card, the Ultimate Evolution Pill, is basically Space-Time Transcendence, but like way better. It's a normal spell. You can only activate it once per turn. It had to be a hard once per turn. You'll see why in a second. The fact that this is a hard once per turn and this is not should basically tell you what the better card is. Alright, banish 1 dinosaur type monster and 1 non-dinosaur type monster from your hand or graveyard. That's the important part, or graveyard. Special summon 1 level 7 or higher dinosaur monster from your hand or deck, ignoring summoning conditions. This is extremely good. Number 1, obviously you can activate the effect of Giant Rex and just summon the Giant Rex back from the banish pile, but this is good because not only does it get to your big ass dinosaur monster, you can get your freaking super ultimate conductor from your deck, but that monster doesn't have any restrictions. It can attack, it can activate its effect, it can do all the damage you want. And I know that a lot of people are going to look at, oh Cap, you have to banish a non-dinosaur too, that's kind of wanky, but you have to understand, I mean, come on guys, everybody in Yu-Gi-Oh pretty much plays 1 Maxi, and when Ghost Ash comes out in Maximum Crisis, every deck's going to be playing 2 to 3 copies of her as well, so getting non-dinosaurs in your graveyard doesn't really seem like that big of a deal. Plus, a lot of dinosaur builds run True Kings anyways, plus there, there's Exceeds, maybe a random rank 4 Exceed gets in your graveyard, you can banish one of your True Kings. To me, this card seems extremely good. Just banish 2 monsters from your graveyard, get your big ass boss monster, and just cause havoc on the field. I like this card a lot, and I do think that this should have been a hard once per turn, because if it wasn't, then you could have like some OTK potential. I think this is the best card of the three, because I think any dinosaur build could just throw in 2 copies of this or 1 copy of this and easily incorporate it without changing anything in your deck. I think this is the second best card. I think it's pretty decent. I think that there are enough ways in dinosaurs to banish your cards. I wouldn't run Transcendence. I don't think that it's worth the trouble. So you guys let me know what you think of these 3 cards. I think that it is cool that dinosaurs are getting more support, and I mean, I like this direction that Konami's going in. Collector's Pack 17 so far looks like an excellent set. Got new floodgates. We got some Amazon support. There are a bunch of Time Lords I'm probably going to talk about tomorrow. Hopefully you guys will see that video as well. So anyways, let me know what you guys thought of these cards. Thank you guys for watching. As always, subscribe if you have not already.